What if the sustainable cities of tomorrow were actually designed over 1,000 years ago? To understand the future of urban architecture, we have to travel back through time. Long before modern climate control, vertical farming, and smart grids, ancient and medieval urban planners were tackling the exact same challenges we face today: extreme heat, water scarcity, high density, and public health. In the golden age of Islamic urban design, polymaths and master builders didn't just build cities, they engineered living ecosystems. Every single line drawn on parchment was guided by precise geometry, mathematics, and environmental science. They mapped the movement of the sun across seasons, prevailing wind patterns, and underground water tables long before placing a single stone into the ground. Walk through these ancient streets today and you'll immediately notice something remarkable. Even in the blistering desert heat, the air remains surprisingly fresh and cool. This wasn't magic, it was pure passive cooling engineering. Water was the absolute heartbeat of the entire city layout. Public fountains, cascading stone basins, and central courtyard pools weren't just decorative status symbols for the wealthy. They were functional evaporative cooling units designed to lower ambient temperatures across entire neighborhoods. Courtyard architecture created microclimates within every building. Shaded colonnades, fragrant citrus trees, and light fabric drapes harnessed natural airflow, creating continuous breeze corridors directly into living spaces. Linear water channels ran directly through private living spaces and public halls, feeding central garden oases that brought nature into the very core of daily urban life. Look up at the rooftops, and you see the true ancestors of modern green roofs. Rooftop gardens and citrus orchards provided vital thermal insulation against the midday sun, managed sudden stormwater runoff, and supplied hyperlocal produce right inside dense urban cores, reducing the reliance on outside agriculture. Medieval hospitals were designed as open, light-filled sanctuaries featuring running spring water and vast garden courtyards, prioritizing patient mental and physical well-being through architectural design. Furthermore, dense residential layouts were deliberate. Buildings were packed closely together to create continuous, overlapping shade across streets, dramatically reducing the urban heat island effect centuries long before the term was ever coined by modern meteorologists. Beyond the grand perimeter walls, tactical defense was engineered directly into the urban layout. Heavy fortified barbicans and massive defensive gates controlled every point of entry. High above, slender angled arrow slits were carved into thick stone walls. Projecting outward from the upper walls were machicolations, stone openings that allowed defenders to drop heavy stones or hot materials directly down onto anyone attempting to breach the wall bases. The narrow, twisting alleyways were planned as tactical traps, stripping invading armies of their advantage and slowing their momentum. Beneath these defended streets lay the Qanats, subterranean aqueducts that transported fresh mountain water over miles, completely immune to enemy sabotage or evaporation. By keeping this lifeblood underground, ancient planners ensured that even during prolonged sieges, public wells remained fully supplied. As night settled, oil lamps illuminated centers of learning where scholars recorded knowledge on engineering, fluid dynamics, and architecture, preserving these solutions for generations. Today, as we build smart eco-cities with vertical forests and water recycling, we are not inventing these concepts from scratch, we are rediscovering them. The most advanced sustainable technology isn't always hidden in futuristic algorithms. Sometimes it's waiting quietly in the forgotten blueprints of our past. Reimagining our future begins with understanding our history.